Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the host mode, Mohit Jain. Without further ado, we are on to part 2 of the kind of question which you can expect if you are writing the integrated Ninja digital online assessment on / off campus drive of TCS starting 15th August 2022. So in this session also we'll showcase 9 to 10 different questions from numerical and reasoning ability, and I'll let you know that in which round you may expect that particular type of question. You know the drill. Pause the session, try to solve it yourself, and then look out for the solution. And before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do it. It will help the channel grow, isn't it? It's cliche, but पूछना पड़ता है, बोलना पड़ता है. So do it. Do like, comment and share. So on this note, let's start now. So this session will start with inequality, and which you can this inequality question can be expected in advanced round, advanced numerical ability, quantitative ability, that is round 2. If x is a natural number, then find the solution set at inequality this. We'll take it pairwise. First, 2x minus 3 is less than 3x minus 5. I'll take x on one side. 2x minus 3x is less than minus 5 plus 3. So minus x is less than minus 2, and when I multiply both sides by minus 1, this inequality sign will interchange. That means x is greater than 2. So x will assume any natural number which is greater than 2. So option C and option D are out. Next, I'll compare the second with the third. 3x minus 5 is less than 2x plus 3. So 3x minus 2x is less than plus 3 plus 5. X is less than 8. So any natural number less than 8. Here we can see in this option 8 is also given. So the only option left is B. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all greater than 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all less than 8. Option B is the pick. Okay, as expected, 30% of the question, at least in round 2, would be theta, that is type in the answer. In round 1 also you can expect 20% at least question of theta format. This is a question from mensuration, and here a box would be given where you need to type in digits. Without any unit of measurement, you just need to type in digits, read the question and find the answer. Hope you have given a try to this. Q and R are the centers of two congruent circles intersecting each other at points C and D. The line joining the center intersects the circle at point A and B such that AB is greater than QR. Okay, so we have one circle, center, and congruent circle means the radius of both the circle is same. One more. Q and R. Line joining the center touches the circle at point A and B, given that AB is greater than QR. They cut each other at C and D. CD is equals to 10. Now what is the radius? Now we need to know one or two properties here. Whenever two circles intersect each other, the common chord is bisected by the line joining the center, and it is bisected by the perpendicular. That means the line joining the center is perpendicular to the common chord and it bisects the common chord. CD is equals to 10. Suppose this is like P, then CP is equals to 10 by 2, that is 5 centimeter. Now if I join QC, we can see that QC is nothing but the radius of the center, so radius of the circle, we can call it R. QA is also radius, we can call it R. RB is also radius, and we can call this R. Now, what is QR? QR is AB minus R, and AB is 20. That is 20 minus 2R. Now, this QR is also bisected at this point P. Why? We can see that when we join all these four, we get a rhombus. And diagonal of rhombus bisects each other at 90 degrees. You can also get the essence of geometry from this. So, if I take this triangle CPQ, CP is 5 centimeter, CQ is R, and QP is nothing but QR by 2. So, QP is 10 minus R, 20 minus 2R divided by 2. Now, this is the right angle triangle. We can use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse is square equals to perpendicular is square plus base is square. 10 minus R whole square is 100 minus 20R plus R is square. Cancel. 20R is equals to 125. So, R is 125 by 20. That is 6.25. Now, we need to round off the value to nearest integer. We will type in 6 only in the box. Since it is type in the answer format, we are not going to type in centimeter, no decimal, only the whole number. Since it is less than 0.5, if it is 0.5 or less, we'll take the lower value. If it is more than 0.5, I'll take the higher value. So in place of 6.25, I'll type in 6, and that is the radius of the circle. Okay, a question from permutation, combination and probability. Out of like 2 to 3 questions you can expect in round 2, advanced quantitative aptitude, out of 10 questions, and out of these 3 questions, at least 1 question will be of theta format. Type in the answer. How many numbers between 5,000 and 10,000 can be written with the digits 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 0? Repetition of digits is not allowed. Now, any 3-digit number which starts with 6 obviously lies between 500 to 1000. So, when we have taken up 6, we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits need to be positioned at 2 position in 5p 2 ways. So, this will be 5 in factorial 5 divided by factorial 3, that is 20. So, numbers, 20 numbers of 3 digits starting with 6 can be made. Next, we have forgotten to start with 5, because any number which starts with 5 and is of 3-digit number is also greater than 500. Similarly, we will have 5p2 numbers here also, that will be 20. After 6, we don't have any further digits, and all these digits are less than 5. So, only 40 numbers we can frame with the digits 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which will lie between 500 and 1000. In the box given, we will type in 40, and that should be the answer. One more theta question, and in round 2 quantitative advanced quantitative aptitude, please expect 3 theta. Type in the answer format, non-MCQ format, from mensuration to and 1 probability / permutation or combination. A solid wooden toy is in the shape of a right circular cone mounted on an hemisphere. So we have this hemisphere and a cone is mounted on it. Radius of the hemisphere is 5.6 and the total height of the toy is 11.6. That means this total length is 11.6. Height of the cone should be 11.6 minus 5.6, that is equals to 6 centimeter. What is the volume of the wooden toy in centimeter cube? We are not supposed to write the unit of measurement in the box and we need to round it off. So first we will take volume of hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Here r is 5.6. We can use on-screen calculator. 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube, 5.6 into 5.6 into 5.6. This will give 368. So calculator value is 368. Volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Height here is 6. So this is 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r. Radius will remain as 5.6 whole square and height would be 6. So let us use our friend that will give the value 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 5.6 into 5.6 into 6. 197.12. Let me write this as 197. So total volume of the entire toy is 368 plus 197, 15, 1, 16, 1, 5. So in the box given, we will type 565. Actually, the answer should be 565 centimeter cube. Next three question would be MCQ type data interpretation. This time we have taken up a pie chart, and in the pie chart it's been like showing degree wise expenditure of A's salary, that is out of 80,000 rupees, how he is distributing his 80,000 expenditure. Here the values given are in degrees and the total degrees should be 360 degree and not 100%. So the 6 items are household, food, education, shopping, entertainment and transport. Please make a note of this, then we'll go and check the questions. Okay, the first question is find the average amount spent by A on transport, shopping and education. As far as degrees is concerned, transport was 72 degree. Shopping 54 degree and education was 54 degrees again. So it is 8, 10, 1, 8, 180 degrees. Now out of the total 360 degree, 180 degree correspond to these three elements. We know 360 degree corresponds to A's total salary of 80,000 rupees. Therefore 180 degree which corresponds to 80,000 by 360 into 180. Simple unitary method, that is 40,000. So 40,000 rupees is total expenditure on these three items. But the question is what is the average amount? So average amount would be 40,000 divided by 3. That would be 13333, 13,333.33. And yes, that we have in option B. Okay, on to the second question from that pie chart, data interpretation expected in advanced quantitative aptitude round 2. If the average expenditure on food and shopping, food angle was 72 degree and shopping 54 degree. That means total is 126 degree. Average of this is 126 by 2, that is 63. So as far as expenditure in degrees is concerned, average expenditure on food and shopping is 63 degree, is increased by 36 degree. If I increase this by 36 degree, this will become 99 degree. Then the amount of expenditure would be, we know that 360 degree corresponds to 80,000, then 99 degree corresponds to what? 80,000 divided by 360 into 99, 22,000. Then the amount of expenditure on food and shopping would be 22,000, that is in option A. The third question on this franchise of data interpretation: if A wishes to reduce his expenditure on food by 18% and share it between household and education equally, that means to household he will give more 9% and education he will give more 9%. Equally share, 18 by 2 is 9. Then the expenditure on household and education respectively in degrees. Initially on household expenditure was 45 degree. So now 45 degree plus 9 degree. This will become 54 degree. And on education initially was, as we are looking on the pie chart, was 54. 54 degree plus 9 degree is 63 degree. So answer should be 54 degree and 63 degree. That is in option B. Straight away I for detailed type of question. Just see, visualize and mark. Okay, in this session, let us see few questions from reasoning ability round 1 and round 2 also. This kind of letter cluster question is very popular in round 1. You will get a question like this, and this is a classification based odd one out question. Out of the 6 letter cluster given, which one does not belong to this particular series? This is what we need to identify. Okay, it's more like an eye for detailing, and if you can find out the disturbance in the series, that should always help. If I see from this I, J, if it is K, I, J, K, L, M, N, this is something which is not following this drill. E, F, G, H, it should be H, then I, J, bingo. L, I, C, M is the letter cluster which do not belong to this series. Option C is the pick. Thank you everyone for participating. These were few questions from round 1, round 2 numerical ability, and one of the question from reasoning ability. I'll come up with more questions from reasoning and advanced reasoning ability in part 3. Stay connected. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. This is Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'll see you soon. Thank you everyone.